Hi, my name is Andre Lage, and today I'm talking about Microsoft Lists. Today's topic is about the command bar that appears on the top of your Microsoft list. These options are available every time you create a custom list. With the new options from Microsoft, you'll be able to edit the positions, the hiding, the location, and the text and the icon associated with these options here. So, for that, Microsoft provides us the full information that can be used for the editing of your properties. So, the first point that you need to be aware is we need to know which option we want to use. And for that, the property will be called the key. With the key, with the combination of the options that we want to edit, we will be able to add some additional actions like the hiding, the text, the title, that is nothing more than the tooltip, the icon name, that will be the icon associated with the action, and the primary itself. So let's make our first test. I'm just going to copy the options that we have it from Microsoft example, and then we go to our customization. Can we make this customization? We go to the top right of your site where the list views are located. We expand the option and we click Format Current View. From there, we're going to click the option Advanced Mode. You click there and then you include a comma. After that, paste the content that you copy from the Microsoft article. Remove the first and the second options from the JSON bar and then you save it. As you can see, there is some actions associated here. Let's go and give a look more on detail. So the first thing that is done is we use the option new item and we hide it. As you can see, the option is not available anymore. And the second option is we're going to pick the edit in grid view option that allows us to edit the items directly on the grid, and we're going to make some customization. We're going to rename it. We're going to include a custom icon associated, and then on the primary we're going to say true. What is the primary option here? It's nothing else than keep this button look and feel, and the color that is associated with this button will be directly associated with the theme that is included on this current site. And the last option is we access to the share option, and we're going to remove the icon that was associated there, and then we're going to include a custom tooltip that is called Share This List. Let's give a look. With the mouse over the share option, you're going to see the tooltip has Share This List. Okay, let's go to our second option here. So that we can also change the position and the section type. And for that, I'm going to copy the same example that is in Microsoft, and then we go to our example. We go to same content, we overwrite, and we're going to remove the first and the last position of our JSON. We save it. As you can see, there are some actions associated. So the new item will have a new position. So before was on the first position itself, and now it is on the third. So 1, 2, and the third new position with the new item associated there. Second option is that what editor was the share option itself. As you can see, this was moved to the section overflow. The overflow option, it is located on your command bar with these three dot options here. And when we click it there, the new option will appear there. And the last one is the alert me. Alert me was located before on this overflow action, and we move it to our main area where the buttons are. As you can see here, alert me now is available here. And that's why on the section it's not overflow anymore, but will be called as primary. Overflow, primary. Let's go again to our document. And then basically what is giving is a new example regarding different selection modes. So let me only copy this option here. And we're going to do the same action. We're going to access, we're going to edit, and we're going to remove the first and the last position of our JSON. Another thing that we're going to do is we're going to change the validation. So in this case, I'm going to say when the title will be demo 1, So demo, I want to have it the following actions, that the text will appear shared item plus with the ID that I'm located today. So in this case, ID, so ID, and I will save it. Okay. At first look, look like nothing changed, but if you see it here carefully, you're going to see these options will only going to be activated for the share when there is one single selection itself. The second option will be when it's multiple selections. On the option to delete the items, the button will appear with the following new text. So let's go and give a look on our sample. We're going to click here, and as you can see here, there is the share item was renamed with the share item text plus the ID that I selected itself. Now I want to do the multiple selection options. If I select the second option, you're going to see the deletion option was also renamed to have deleted multiple items itself. And as you can see, in a very simple way, we can manage the position and the of our command bars, and also those additional customizations on the top of these actions, which can be very useful if you have very customizable and you need to rename it that better fits your own needs itself. And that's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.